Sir, some features which the Honorable Finance Minister or the Minister of State may wish to clarify are as follows. There is a need to recognize the rise in prices of goods and services of daily domestic consumption, which is the housewife's dilemma. How to reconcile this dilemma with claims of drop in inflation, which could seem incredulous to the common person and may be explained in a lawman's terms when the Honorable Finance Minister gives the reply. The instant opinions which were being expressed by the so called experts and corporate chiefs while the Honorable Finance Minister was still presenting the budget in the Lok Sabha have become annual events and are not given much credence by the people who listen to this instant wisdom, except the media, which find the budget a bit complicated. The finance minister may kindly share with the House some fallback options if unanticipated but not unusual events were to occur. For example, there are windfall gains from the fall in crude oil prices, which begin to gradually rise again. The impact of massive agriculture losses due to recent unseasonal and unexpected rains in North India and the consequences of a possible poor monsoon later this year on India's overall agricultural output and reduction in food stock. While many aspects of taxation are innovative, I am afraid raising service tax escapes logic. This is bound to have an impact on domestic consumption. While there is an effort to rationalize corporate tax, the finance minister has once again resorted to cess policy introduced by his to push up personal income tax. Sir, this is unfortunate and a bit retrograde. It would be of greater interest if the Honorable Finance Minister could share specific steps being proposed to increase the number of taxpayers and significantly improve the efficiency of tax collection, as well as the growth ambitions of direct tax revenue. The cess route is bound to become less and less productive sooner rather than later. The debate on black money must also include the massive generation of domestic black money as well. It is well known that huge amount of black money is generated, for example, by the domestic real estate sector, show the urgency of addressing the challenge of black money is both international and national. This can be curbed if proper steps are taken in this direction immediately.